A Scottish fishing chief has accused Nicola Sturgeon's SNP government of actively working to undermine Britain's position at the negotiating table with the European Union and weakening its chances of striking a free trade deal with the bloc. Ryan Scatterty, chairman of the Scottish Seafood Association, which represents fish processors, said he was highly disappointed to hear that senior figures at Holyrood had called for the UK to backtrack on its strict demands for fishing rights. The comments by Scottish government officials were made during talks between the SNP government and the bloc, which are separate from the post-Brexit trade talks between Brussels and Whitehall. Ms. Sturgeon and the EU's chief Brexit negotiator, Michel Barnier, are among those who have been taking part in the discussions over the past few months. The Scottish government is said to have told the EU both sides need to move a bit on the contentious topic of fishing. Mr. Scatterty told Express said he felt highly disappointed to hear that Ms. Sturgeon had gone behind the UK government's back to almost offer up the fishing rights of Scots in return for a path for Scotland to rejoin the bloc. He said he had no doubt that Minister's actions were undermining the UK's trade talks with the EU, which this week continued in Brussels. He said, they have made perfectly clear that the long-term aim of the current Scottish Government administration, the SNP party, is that they wish to rejoin the European Union. Well, quite simply, to rejoin the European Union means that we will be bargaining away our fishing rights so there wouldn't be any upside. Mr. Scatterty refuted the claim by Scotland's Rural Economy Secretary Fergus Ewing that the post-Brexit trade talks would not have hit a brick wall over fisheries had officials in Holyrood been allowed to take part. While he believes SNP ministers' no-deal concerns for the fishing industry are genuine, he said their actions and words are damaging Britain's position. Mr. Scatterty said he felt concerned that the intervention they seem to be making is not helping us to get a deal for everyone. He added, foreign affairs and trade deals are a reserved matter, not a devolved matter. The Scottish Government and the SNP ministers in particular have made no secret of their desire for Scotland, if we were to gain independence, to become part of the European Union again. By doing that they are simply going to bargain away the fishing rights or any potential benefit we would get from Brexit.